What's going on, everybody? Dalton's Garage again with you today. I'm going to bring you another random video, of course, because that's what I'm just really good at doing, bringing random content on here and throwing it on YouTube for all you all to watch. So that's what we're going to do today. I got something I want you to check out down here. Well, obviously you can't see it, but you will here in a second. I think it's pretty cool. So without further ado, let's get to the point of the video. Let's bring you on down and around onto the ground. Alright, you should be able to see that decently. This is a vintage, to say the least, backpack leaf blower here. This is an Echo PB-202. I'm not sure exactly the year on this, but we're going to give it a good fire up. It ain't been ran and I couldn't tell you how long. But it's definitely something worth taking a look at. Might have to bring it in closer and point out a few cool things about it, but it's seen its better day. It's got some duct tape on this flex tube there, but it still operates, and that's basically the most important thing. So let's get you in a little bit closer and take a better look at it. If it'll stay. There we go. There we go. Yes, this is the Echo. Let's see if you can see that in there. It's the PB-202, like I said. Made in Japan. Alright. One thing I thought was pretty neat about this is check out that carburetor. That looks like an old, I don't know if anybody's seen them old three-wheeler carburetors on the Hondas, but the dang thing looks just about like it. It's got the twist off thing with the thing inside there. Yeah, you twist that off, pull the whole thing out. Got this lever action throttle here, pretty neat. It's got a choke switch there. One other cool thing about this is it doesn't have a kill switch, but rather a fuel shut-off switch to kill the engine. So it says to stop, push to run, or no, what's that say down there? Pull to stop, push to run. Okay. Well, that was about backwards. It's got a padded backrest there on an old sheet. It looks like possibly some plywood or something. Got these old vinyl looking straps on it. Pretty crazy. But let's see if we can get this thing to fire up. I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll choke it. Go ahead and choke it. Let's see what the throttle's at here real quick. Throttle needs to come down a little bit. We don't want to blow it up before we even get it warmed up. Let's see if I can do this here. What are we doing? How am I going to start this when I'm holding the camera? I have no clue. We'll figure it out here. There we go. Alright, you all ready for this? No way. Are you serious? Turn that choke off. Hold my beer. No, I don't have a beer, but I'm getting anxious now because that was pretty badass. Alright, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's wicked awesome. That's firing up easier than I even tell you. Wow. Needs an air filter and an air filter cover, but that ain't no big deal. Just listen to it. Running like a champ. You got some airflow? Oh yeah. Sorry, headphone users, if you're watching. Let it warm up a little bit. We'll give it some throttle. If I remember correctly, you can't give it a bunch of throttle because it's got the air filter missing and it kind of wants to bog out. But if we'll do a half choke, we'll give her full throttle and let her rip. So let's let it warm up a bit. Take a moment of silence here. Yeah, it's cold. That's awesome though. That's awesome. Give it a thumbs up if you appreciate those kind of stuff. Let's see what it's got. Got one bog out a little bit. Might be cold still, but if we do a half choke here, then we'll give her a max RPM. is insane right there, folks. Yeah, she got warmed up a little bit. We're running some Still 2-cycle oil synthetic that I put in the weed eater I just recently bought. Got the FS94R weed eater. I bought a 6-pack of the oil and got an extended 2-year warranty. So we got 4-year warranty on that sucker. Ain't that great? So we dropped some of that in here because if it's good enough for a Stihl, it's good enough for an Echo, that's for sure. So that's basically it. Let's see if we can fire it up again. That fired up way too easy. A little bit of throttle. There we go. Half choke. Now I said it got this fuel shutoff here. This is kind of old school, but when we first got it, it wasn't working, so we went ahead and bypassed that unit there. Ran just a line straight from the carburetor into the gas tank, so I have to give it a fixing and get it right. It's a little small for me to put on my back, but it does blow good. Alright. Well, thanks for checking her out, I guess. Alright everyone, appreciate you checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for some more nonsense.